ahead and play. We have Countdown, Purify, or Mystery for the Adventurous ritual. So Countdown, you can do Endless right here, or you can do just the standard version. So you can't actually change the background like Rose Horizon. It is what it is. So the goal here, I gotta reset that, that's way too, is basically to get as many, well, if possible, Tetrises. They're going to keep on dropping those lines down there, and it's going to get more and more complicated as, oh gosh, as time goes on. So, yeah, I'll have to clean that up in a minute. I have the SS on Endless, but I do not have it on the other, like the standard version. So you see how it's just giving me all of these lines. Basically what I want to do, I want to bring that down a little. It's not beneficial to your points there, what I just did, but in this case I'm just trying to clean up my play, get my board a little. There you go. So now you'll see I'll get a Tetris when that drops, and that's really what you're going for. Most. I've been dropping kind of weird today. I hope I don't get the migraine. Oh. Is this supposed to be like an Italian pizza shop owner or something? It's gonna get a migraine. What was that? Like, where do these weird little voices come from? Ew. So yeah, see how the lines are dropping? I'm just going to keep rolling with that. And see what I can do. I want to get rid of that O piece there, because they tend to screw you on this version. I'm gonna go like that, then I'm gonna Tetris. Boom! I'm playing a little slower than I normally would just because I'm talking. I gotta do it. Had to do it. I just had way too many of those. I hate having the little, is it the Z or the S? I hate having those little pieces stuck there. I should get more familiarized with the Tetraminos, so I know what the hell I'm talking about. Alright, good. I like this setup's a little better. I'm just going to throw my own Tetris in. Probably won't be the best score, but you can get an idea of the purpose of this is that those blocks are just going to keep on coming and coming, and basically what you want to do is make sure that you are keeping your board low. That's of utmost importance with this one because it will get you. I'm going to go like that and go for a Tetris. You can see how as more come, like it gets more complicated. I'm going to throw that guy there. Like here I didn't really have a choice but to do that, but I'm going to do that because it'll still at least be 3 lines, which is good enough for me. Again, gotta focus on this stuff. I'm going to Tetris here, that's awesome. Am I the only person that pauses in between while I wait for the lines to drop? Maybe it makes me pause, I'm not sure. But yeah, the Tetris Effect Weekly Ritual is on, and it's 7 a.m. here on Saturday until 7 a.m. on Sunday, and that's for Central Time, so depending on where you live, that's going to be different. You know, especially like if you're on the other side of the world. Otherwise, if you're in New York, you know, obviously it would start like 6 for you, and so on and so forth, but everybody's going to get that. Ooh, I don't like that there. I'm going to drop that down, try to bring it down a bit. Everybody's going to get basically a 24-hour period, so it could start at 7 a.m. for you when daylight savings time starts here. In the Midwest, it's actually going to start at 6 a.m. And I don't know, those like cold winter mornings, I love to get up and just like play games, like it's just fun. What am I doing? Was ist das? always a great plan, but it's planned nonetheless. Yeah, I'll take that. Y'all want to drop one there? Thanks. That'd be great. Give me a thank you. Alright, I'm just gonna have to roll with that. There we go. So obviously not a great score. I don't even know if that's an A. Okay, it's an A. Yeah, I think that was actually close to the S, which is 40 maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe the S is like 40 to whatever, but yeah, the more Tetrises that you get, obviously, like the countdown clears, you want that line there, that 44, you want that to be as much as you can, and as you can see, I've got less than 50%, so 23 minutes left. I could record longer, like my husband's constantly playing games though, like Fortnite and Apex, and he likes to record the videos of him and his friends. Now we are going to go to oh, I just hit the mic. We're gonna go to Purify, which is my jam. You don't get an option on this one, but you can pick between normal and expert. I haven't noticed much of a difference. Sometimes I tend to get more SS's on expert, but I'm not sure why. So this guy here, you basically want to clean up those purple blocks there. Just, you know, pretend that it's an infection. Basically, your little blocks are infected. They need your help. Alright. See, that's the problem bouncing between modes. I was like waiting for like some lines to drop for me. It doesn't happen. These ones, it's actually as the infection spreads, it's going to push up from the bottom. Don't know why I just did that. Yeah. I just did it again. What the hell? Oh, I'm way too... There we go. That might help a little bit. I tend to misdrop when I'm like too far, when the pieces are way too close to me. This is generally not the way you want to play Purify, folks. You want to get that down there and be cleaning up those blocks down there. So this probably won't be a great game for me, but it's still fun. I'm just going to start trying to get a little bit lower down here. So you can see kind of what happens when you actually play how you should. You'll see that they'll like multiply, and that's just going to keep happening. I'm trying to set up for a T-spin so you can see what happens when you do that. Here we go. There you go, you get that nice rainbow effect. Yeah, this is a freaking mess. What am I doing? Oi! It is all good. Just try to focus here a little bit better. When I run my mouth, I don't do well. So you want to keep that open because I want to get that down over here. So I can clean her up. Actually, throw it that way. Do some little wonkiness. When you get closer to the top, you hear it plays that music. It's just kind of your warning. I think they'll also kind of warn you if you're like, the time is going down, like around a minute or whatever. Yeah, I think that's, that one was terrible, terrible, terrible. You can see that's less than like, that's 40% of like my best high score. That did not go well for me. Alright, I'm gonna go over to the next mode now. Oh, to get the SS on this, I think you need over 450. The S is 350 or greater. I think the A is 250 or greater. I'm not sure, but I know for sure that the SS is 450 or greater. like to get over 700 on that one time. This one is not my jam. I like to do 1989 if you have it, if you unlocked it, or you did the cheat code. I just like the simplicity of the blocks in this with the 8-bit. I feel like it helps me pay better attention. And I'm just gonna start with a speed level. Let's do like a 5 or like an 8. Let's do, yeah. Again, you can pick endless or not. So let's see what we can get done with this, if I can even pass it. There we go, I gotta zoom way out again. I have really great vision. And my husband will like sit so close to his screen and I'm always like, babe, 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 you're terrorizing your eyes right now. Ooh, so when you get the gold, there's actually a trophy you can unlock for this, and basically any points you score when it's gold, like, I'm not sure if it's triple or double or what, but it's awesome. Wish I had played that a bit better there. Let's go for a T-spin, why the hell not? Yeah. See, does anybody have a tip on why I hyper rotate on that? Like, I don't do that in other versions of Tetris. I think I just... So this one here, if you don't clear that that pink circle right there, like, she'll blow. You're gonna see what's gonna happen, but I got it just in the nick of time. Yeah, so just try to play clean, because it's gonna get crazy. This mode is going to throw everything your way, and I mean like everything, plus the kitchen sink. You never know what's gonna happen next. I think it's called fragmented, where you get like, it's all the blocks, but they're just there. This fractured. I hate this almost as much as I hate the upside down. Like, what am I supposed to do with this crap? Just try to keep it clean, Jess. Try to keep it clean. Like, you can't even get a Tetris now if you wanted to, because they're not going to give you a... See, that's the... Don't go... Oh, and then this. No ghost, so I don't get ghost piece on, and also I'm getting this wonky crap. Like, I don't even know how I'm going to fix that, but... We'll see what we can do. We'll start trying an attempt. This is going to throw everything your way that you could dream of, and even some stuff that you'd rather probably not dream of. So your goal here is just staying alive. Ah! How am I supposed... Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did that there. I can't believe I got that piece in there properly. I hate this. And not only are they mixing the upside down, but they're doing it with a freaking giant screen, so now I like can barely see. Do you see this ridiculous BS? Like, how the... Ugh. But yeah, I think I could SS this if I just played time. It's really gonna be like luck, I think, and decent play. You know, like doing your best, but this is a tough one. So yeah, when you see that other one like that, in the left, when you have the little box around the piece, your hold piece, it's basically telling you like you can't use this, so that can be really bad. And sometimes they throw those humongous pieces your way and like you have nowhere to put it, so like sometimes I'll try to hold it and keep it for later when I have kind of a better opportunity, because like the square hold piece isn't bad. I'd like the O block. But when it gets bad is when they're sending you like the L or something, and it's just complete crap. I hate this. I hate this, like, I don't know. They showed this when the game came out in the trailer, and it was like, everyone's like, oh, it looks so cool, and I was like, pass. I mean, love the game, wouldn't pass on the game, but I hate this particular... See, that's what I'm talking about right there. That giant freaking... Oh, man. sometimes I'm just like, well, gonna have to figure out where to put it eventually. Might as well just throw it somewhere. So this is gonna be a little damage control. Those always mess me up. I mean, depending on what am I doing here? Can't do that. It's just so hard because now your pieces are upside down and you also have to reverse, like, see how I messed that up? Oh, get me over there. Thank you. So it's reversed too. The play is reversed because basically, oh shit, see what I mean? I hate this. I hate mystery. I mean, it's fun if you're like, oh, well, who knows what you'll get, you know, and you really want to torture yourself. Why the hell not? Play mystery, sure. But my goal here is just survival. This will not be an SS, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. I'll be lucky if I can even survive. But I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. Can I sing Beyonce as long as I sound like a Muppet? Are you able to sing like songs? Like, could the artist be like, you sang my song while you were playing Tetris on a video that probably 5 people will watch? Could Beyonce come for me? I don't know. See that? How they just move the pieces around? I hate that one too. I hate all these. It's just like, this really messes with my, me wanting to OCD clean everything up like I'm freaking Wally. Messes with me. I like to keep things tidy. Oh great, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make room for that baby, so that really sucks when they send you that giant piece and you have absolutely nowhere to put it. Like, that's the absolute worst. But, oh no. There's something up with my, like... I'm gonna sound like a whiny baby, but legit, something feels like up with my, controller. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. So yeah, this is some very horrific, mystery play that you're watching right now, if you're watching. Alright, we busted out of that. That was good. Better than a stick in the eye. I'm not even... Like, I don't understand that. Are you not allowed to put something where the pink is on that? Because I always mess that up. I don't understand it. And I don't play this mode enough to actually try to understand it, so I guess that's probably part of the problem. Just get me through, yo. Get me through. High score, 359, 698. Yeah. So I wonder what the SS on this one is. I haven't even looked, because I feel like someday I'm just going to be like, ooh, so this one now they drop, see, they put you down to level 1. Which can be highly beneficial when you're in like a I'm screwed situation. Like, that makes it easier to play. And obviously when you play this, the higher speed you play, the more points you're going to get. So, I mean, even if you pass and like you did like decent, which I wouldn't call this decent, but if you did pretty decent, actually I guess this is pretty good. I haven't like come close to topping out or anything. Knock on wood. Need some wood, peeps. Oh god, and then they throw me upside down land. Definitely going to need some help on this. Yeah, this really messes with me, because, you know, you just get so used to like playing a certain way. And one tip I have is, if you're like scrambling, just use the hold option unless they took it away from you, which sometimes they do. That can be really helpful. Oh. What am I gonna do there? That came fast. I wasn't really sure. Like, sometimes it like gets fast and like you don't even realize like, what am I doing? You don't even like really realize like that you've moved on to another one. So, what the hell do I do with this? I really have trouble with this one. Fragmented. Go screw a donkey. No, don't do that. I shouldn't say stuff like that, because, like, legit. That's disturbing. I'll just, yeah, fuck off, fragmented. Don't screw a donkey. There we go, we passed it. Like, it goes so fast, I can't even believe it. I have 9 minutes left, so that's an A. Let me get a drink here. I'm gonna go back to Purify, since I have about 8 minutes left, and that is a 5-minute, is that a 3-minute game? I think it's a 3-minute game. I think Countdown is a 5-minute game. Oh, my mouth is dry from all this talking. I'm the gabber walking, and this is trouble too, because now I have to pee too, like I've been drinking way too much coffee. Alright, we're going to try this in expert mode and see if I can get a better score. And I'm just going to do the pee dance while I got a strong bladder, it's all good. Alright. Gotta zoom out, I always forget. See, that's why I like to just like play like one after another, because I still feel like it's just not right. Like, did I mess with my rotation? In this game, initially it was like you get what you get, but then eventually they released to where you can modify the buttons to do different things. Like if you wanted to like reverse with one button, you could instead of the standard that they had when they released the game, which is nice. But I didn't monkey with it, except I did feel like when the game came out that like the rotations were reversed from other like versions of Tetris, and maybe that's just me, I'm not really sure what was going on with that. But well, if I had a pickle for every time this kind of BS happened. Then I'd probably have high blood pressure, because that'd be a lot of pickles. I am the queen of like lame jokes, for real. So yeah, Saturday, got some stuff to do. Always do like a little spa day. Making some cookies. Play a lot of Tetris maybe later, depending on how much time I have. That's just gonna be my jam today. It's been really rainy here, like seriously, the last time the sun came out was, okay, Monday was Labor Day, so the last time that the sun came out was last Saturday, and it's Saturday. So it's been a freaking week without any sun whatsoever. And I'm like taking vitamin D, but I'm just like, I'm so ready to see that sun again. Even in the winter you get more sun than we're currently getting. I'm over it. Like, I'm like, just bring me some sun. So yeah, you can see, I don't really see a difference with expert, but I'm not playing super great, because I'm talking. There's some people that do amazing, like Blink, who I think holds the record for this. Oh my gosh, it's like, I think he's like almost up to 1600 or something. I can't recall precisely what the number is, but man, he is amazing. And he's always eating the most delicious stuff. If you go into the Tetris Effect Discord, it's like, oof. That was terrible. Do I have time for another? I'm just gonna play another. I have to like do better. I have to. Gotta pee. Mouth is dry. Gonna drink some coffee. Gotta blimp. Alright, so the recording will probably die off on this one, but that's okay. Alrighty. Purify one more time, normal. Yeah, so already being a quarter in, I think there's a few times we haven't met the goal with Purify, but, or the Adventurous Ritual rather. I'm just gonna shut up and see if I can play more like myself. it freaks me out because it's like, man, that's life right there. That tick tock, like in your chest. That's life. That's it. That's what's keeping you around. That noise. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just like a reminder, you know, of like immortality. That's what it is. It's kind of tough because you have to kind of look at what's going on like beneath the surface down there. Like see, I see like a blank one there, so I want to obviously clean that up so I can bring it down. It just takes a lot of concentration. Harder to do when you talk. You can see I'm already doing a lot better by doing this, which is typical. I don't normally do as poorly as I did the others. So close to the SS, which was 450. Oh man, okay. Well, I'm gonna get some later. If anybody's playing, watch me on the leaderboard. Gotta do some other baking stuff though. Yeah, have my little spa day. I'm gonna have to sanitize some groceries. Ay, 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 ay. So happy Saturday. Maybe the sun will poke out later. Oh, I got a big stretch. And it's morning, so I'm not like yawning and ready to fall asleep. I'm definitely more like myself. So yeah, let's check out the rankings so far. There you go. We'll just go through 20, but we got a tie in 19th. And Sinicha. Don't know how to say that. Sinicha? Sinicha. Alright, so that is the Adventurous ritual. Again, this is going to alternate every week. It's something different, and this will repeat like every a month from today. We'll be on the Adventurous ritual goal again. That's just how they repeat. But I'm going to stop now, so I have a full 30 minutes and no more, and I'm gonna go pee like a racehorse. So have a great day. Jump on if you can play, and happy Tetrising. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.